Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to discuss ITZY's Cheshire album. But first, some housekeeping. Thing number one, in case you couldn't tell or are just not paying attention, I got a haircut. My hair is now short. I am now bald. It is true, but it's for the best because, like, it was time. It was time for a haircut. I was supposed to get a haircut like a month ago, and then dead grandma era happened, so, like, we had to push it, but, like, I got a haircut now, and I'm very happy. Item number two is the robe. It's freezing outside. Like, it might appear to be bright and sunny if you also live where I live. It's been snowing all week. Like, you know better. You know it's freezing outside. It's like 30-something degrees out. I don't do cold. I don't do heat. I need to exist between, like, 60 and 70 degrees. Outside of that, I'm dying, so, like, I'm freezing. I needed a robe. Housekeeping out of the way, just to how everything's gonna work. I'm gonna run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers. Disclaimer number one, I have heard this album 3 times so far in total. Once I listened to it just to listen to it in the car, actually, that will be relevant later. Once I listened to it because I wanted to start taking notes, and then I listened to it again when I moved the notes from a bunch of sticky notes that I took during a meeting, don't tell my boss, to my laptop, which is where my notes are now. So, 3 listens in, however, my opinions on these songs still very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion. Music is subjective, and that is great. Alright, let's get started. First up, we have the title track, Cheshire, and this song, listen, I was surprised. I was not expecting this sound from an ITZY title track, and yet I really liked it. It's a lot more, toned down. I wouldn't say it's more chill, because it's not, chill, but it's a lot calmer and less loud than a lot of their other titles, and I really appreciate that, because I have said in the past that I don't like really loud songs. This isn't that loud. I really enjoyed her. But, I was feeling the chorus, and the verses are quite good, and, I was into it. I enjoyed the song. All around, it's a really solid song. Big picture, I would not say this is ITZY's best title track. I don't think it's at that level. However, I would say it's up there, not because it's, a phenomenal song. For a lot of groups, this wouldn't even be close to their best. I think it's just that I don't like a lot of ITZY titles, especially a lot of their more recent titles. I think the last ITZY title that I, really, really liked from the first listen in was Wannabe, and that was a while ago. So, we've made a lot of progress, and you know what? It's gonna get some extra credit for being a song that I like. Next, we have Snowy, and this song is giving, Christmas pop kind of vibes. I really liked it. I can't explain what specifically the song had, but it was giving something that I'm just obsessed with. I really, really was feeling it. I can't explain what it was, but I will say that I was vibing to the entire song, and also that the background music is really, really good, so it has that going for it too. Our next song is going to be Freaky, and this song, it's very chill, it's very nice, it's very pretty, but I would also say it's probably the weakest song on this album. It's not that it's bad, because it's not. I did enjoy her. It's just not giving as much as the other song, if you know what I mean. Also, for what it's worth, I first listened to this song in the car, as previously mentioned. The honking actually jarred me without fail every single time it came on, because for some reason, my brain did not register that it was the song that was honking. The first time I get it, but by the second or third, I should have figured it out, but I didn't. And every time it would come on, I would be like, who is honking at me for doing nothing? Who is disturbing my driving experience? It jarred me. I've always said that, I need a warning if there's going to be honking in your song and I'm listening to it while driving. I feel like this is a perfect example of that. Last but not least, we have my favorite song, which is Boys Like You. Now, I should not love this song as much as I do, because from, an objective point of view, it's not that, special or unique. However, I'm still deeply obsessed. But let's actually discuss the song now for a second, okay? The verses are quite good. The chorus is great, and the pre-chorus is a masterpiece, because, I'm sorry, the "Do I look like your mommy" line had me losing it for no reason, but it is one of the peak ITZY moments of their entire career. I will die on this hill. But just, as a whole, this song has this Messy Boots Radio Disney kind of vibe to it, and I don't know why, but that's my new obsession, and I really, really liked it. Also, the background music to the chorus is giving Love Story by Taylor Swift. I cannot be convinced otherwise. Plus, on top of all of that, it is getting extra credit for having one of the funniest Apple Music descriptions I've ever read in my life. Apple Music describes this song as some weird hybrid of Kesha and Katy Perry, specifically PG Katy Perry. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but apparently that's what it's giving. If you just want to laugh, Go read the description of this album, and then at the bottom it'll talk about this song. It's hilarious. Overall, I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10, which I feel like is kind of ironic because, at least as far as titles go, this title track is kind of flopping, like, at least on the charts digitally, like, it's flopping, but I did really like it. Like, none of the songs are bad, which is progress for ITZY, and even the ones that I didn't love, there's really only one, which is Freaky, and I didn't dislike it, I just thought it was on the weaker side. So yeah, 9 out of 10. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your own thoughts on this album down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. Also, if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @s_albumreviews. I will link that in the description along with any other ITZY reviews that I have done, so you can check all those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!